Yo, what's going on, guys? And Killian Hayes is getting another chance in the NBA. He is signing with the Brooklyn Nets. And I think this is a good signing. Killian Hayes joined the Brooklyn Nets. We saw Shams Charania put out the tweet. And look, at the end of the day, at this point, we all knew that Killian Hayes was hoping to get another opportunity. He ended up sitting out the end of the season after not getting any interest when he was waived by the Detroit Pistons. Killian Hayes this past season was arguably one of, like, I'm not even trying to be mean. I always look at the glass half full. He was bad this past season. It wasn't pretty. He showed some signs of life his third season, where this past season he had averaged in 24 minutes a night, 31 starts, 42 games, six, and just literally not great, but 6.9 points, a steal a night, 5 assists, 3 rebounds on really 41% from the field, 29% from three, an effective field goal percentage of 45. He shot 45% inside the arc, so it wasn't even like he was shooting good inside. During his his third season, he put up 10 points a night, 1.5 steals, and he's always been a decent defender, but he was getting cooked last year. It was bad. So what at this point do we think about Killian Hayes, a guy that the left-handed point guard, very left-handed. He's a decent playmaker who can run the pick and roll. He's creative as a ball handler and a playmaker, and he can score inside. He isn't really a shooter, and he still needs to get back better with his right hand. The problem is he isn't a great athlete. He needs to find ways to be more creative. But the Brooklyn Nets are in a position to just take a chance on players. And with the current roster being, especially with Dennis Smith Jr. and Lonnie Walker being gone, the Brooklyn Nets, if you look at it, Dennis Schroeder, Cam Thomas, Shake Milton, Dariq Whitehead, Ben Simmons are probably your backcourt this season. And if that's the case, I don't think that's the end of the world. I think Killian Hayes joining this team, I really just look at it as what else? It's not a bad move. You're not losing anything by bringing him in. So I'm excited to see what they're going to do. I mean, in my opinion, it seems like worst comes to worst, he's cut it during training camp. But if it does work out, they have a good left-handed defensive pass-first point guard that I think a lot of people would want on their team. If he was a lottery pick for a reason. So there's that. Besides that, I want to hear your guys' opinions. What did you guys think? And if you guys have your own expectations for Killian Hayes this season.